welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Evia and you can feel free to subscribe me anytime you want or just check out my socials. I will leave them down below. Today is Saturday and I haven't decided yet if this will be like a day in my life vlog or a weekend vlog, but I guess you can tell by the title already which it will be. So for today we have planned to visit the potential location of our wedding day. It's a big deal, it's a big decision, it's a big money, so it's very important for me. The location we'll be visiting is quite far from here. It's a 2-hour drive. It will definitely take like a half of day to get there and check it out and decide and drive back, but it's really important for me because it's my wedding and I really want to drive down there and see it by myself, by my own eyes, and decide whether I want to celebrate there or somewhere else. Also, today is my boyfriend's mother's birthday. He told me about it only yesterday, so we haven't prepared anything. The one thing about his family is that they never gift each other, so I don't know, I kind of thought that gifts is like an essential part of celebration, but it's their thing, so I don't mind it at all, because now I don't have to stress about the last minute present or something. So I don't know if I will film that part when we're visiting his family, because not everyone wants to be on socials, not everyone wants to be seen. I respect their privacy. We have nothing planned afterwards, so I think it will be just a spontaneous evening. Okay, now I have to go get dressed because we're already running late as usual. Instead of dressing up, I'm here talking with you. So, okay, talk later. We took the place. We have a place for our wedding. I'm so excited. It was so beautiful. I just can't explain. I already have these visions of how everything will look, and it was so amazing, and the host was very kind and friendly and so on. I'm just so happy right now, really. The first big step of this wedding planning is done. Morning, guys. I just finished my workout. It's currently Sunday and it's somewhere about 8 a.m. So yesterday, after we checked the wedding location, we went to my boyfriend's mother's house, and there was a lot of wine and champagne. And let me tell you, I'm not a heavy drinker. I practically don't use alcohol at all. So even one glass makes me a little bit tipsy. We were there for like 5 or 6 hours, and when we got home, I was quite tired and I just wanted to go to sleep. So that's why I didn't vlog much. But for today, as it's Sunday and on Sundays I do Sunday resets, I think it will be full-on house cleaning once again. Definitely some grocery shopping because our fridge is empty. It's literally empty, there's nothing in it. Maybe only milk for coffee, but that's all. Also, the other day I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, and actually they inspired me to one very interesting thing. I call it achievement or goal jar. So basically each Sunday, starting out with the first week of January, you sit down and write on paper a few or at least one thing you achieved this week. You write the number of the week, roll it up and put it in the jar. And then at the end of the year or at the next January, you can open it and see all the goals and achievements you accomplished. I thought this was a really good idea because, first of all, this jar, when you see it, it motivates you to do something. At least every Sunday when you need to sit down and write something, you will be thinking next week, okay, I need to achieve something so I can put it in the jar. Secondly, when the year comes to an end, we tend to forget all the things, all the good things we did achieve. I think this is a good way to remind us how productive and progressive this year really was. If that makes sense. I hope you got my idea, and maybe I'll inspire someone also to make an achievement jar. Yeah, so definitely one more task for this Sunday is to sit down and write what did I achieve this week. One thing I will write down is that I worked out 5 times this week. I'm really proud of myself about that, so I will definitely write that down. And the second thing is that we finally found the perfect location for our wedding. I think that was quite a challenge, so it feels like a goal to me. Okay guys, now I have to take a shower and then we will make some breakfast. So the apartment is clean. You guys always ask me about apartment tour, but honestly, I feel like it's not done yet. I feel like I'm still missing some furniture or design things, and you know, I'm a perfectionist and I want everything to be done perfectly till the last detail, so that's why it's taking so long. We've been living here since September, so it's been a while, but I feel like some spaces are harder to furnish, so this apartment is quite challenging for me and I'm taking my time to make it perfect. Also, I wrote down goals I achieved this week and put that piece of paper into my goal or achievement jar. And the last thing I did was I made a meal plan or menu, how I call it, and a grocery list for next week's dinner plan. Also, you maybe saw that I left Saturday empty. That's because sometimes you just don't feel like cooking. Maybe we will order something, or we will just go eat out like a date night kind of thing, or I will feel like cooking and we will make something out of everything left in the fridge. Okay, that's it for now. I think I will sit down now and do something very chill, watch Netflix or read a book, make myself a cup of tea, and then we will continue with Sunday grocery shopping.